Today, I'm getting the Platinum Trophy 4. If you haven't heard yet, Black Ops was brought back on current gen, which couldn't have happened at a better time since I recently went out of my way to buy it on PS3. So that's cool, I guess. There's a total of 49 trophies including the Platinum. Currently sits at a 6 out of 10, taking only one playthrough at around 20 hours. The Platinum is broken up into multiple stages. Stage 1 is to beat the game on veteran difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. Then stage 2 is to clean up any and all miscellaneous trophies that are within the campaign. Stage 3 is to get any multiplayer trophies. Luckily there's only one this time. And stage 4 is more miscellaneous trophies that are not found within a level. And lastly, stage 5 is zombies. Then that's it. Starting with stage 1, the campaign. We get introduced to the main character named Alex Mason, who's currently being interrogated and asked about a series of numbers. What do those mean? Then we get sent back to the beginning.
I think the best way to tell the story is by starting at the end, briefly, then going back to the beginning, then periodically returning to the end, maybe giving different characters perspectives throughout. Just to give it a bit of dynamism, otherwise it's just sort of a linear story.
Just tell us what happened.
Yeah, it's one of those games where the timeline jumps around. It kind of gets confusing, especially with the amount of Victors and Charlies there are in this game. Anyway, right off the bat, I got my first trophy, Death to Dictators, during the first mission, Operation 40. That's where we took part in the Bay of Pigs operation to assassinate Fidel Castro. Once making it to Fidel and putting him to sleep, the trophy popped. Boom. Damn. Death to Dictators, their first trophy. Take down Castro with a headshot. Easy money. Why'd you kill her? She was innocent. But his men didn't appreciate that as much as we hoped for, so they made it impossible for us to escape. Until Mason decided to take one for the team, sacrificing himself to ensure their escape. No, Mason! No! Oh. That's where I popped another trophy, Sacrifice. Sacrifice! You have earned a trophy. Ensure your squad escapes safely from Cuba. Yes, that's what I did. Afterwards, we got sent to the gulag known as Vorkuta. That's where we met our old friend Viktor Reznov, and we made our escape. Yeah, let's go. I got a knife. During the escape, I popped the trophy Vehicular Slaughter for destroying all enemy vehicles during the prison break, as well as the trophy Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death for escaping Vorkuta. The next mission, USDD, was the first mission I completed without dying. That is because all we did was take a stroll through the Pentagon and get briefed on our orders to kill Dragovich by President Kennedy. Or in this case, Lancer, therefore making us a VIP. VIP. Receive orders from Lancer. That brought us to Russia, where the Soviets are about to launch a missile. We were tasked with sabotaging their launch, but while in the field, our teammate Weaver was caught, turning this into a rescue mission. Got you, buddy, just in time, and you're totally unharmed. Once rescued, we tried to abort the launch sequence, but it was too late, so we needed to resort to desperate measures. What do we do? What is this? Where? Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop! While making our escape, I popped the trophy Fragmaster for killing 5 enemies with a single grenade. Nade out! Ooh, Fragmaster. Oh, I got that. Kill 5 enemies with a single frag grenade in a campaign. Nice! I was worried about that one for a second. Then once the mission was over, I popped the trophy Cold Warrior for completing Operation 40, Vorkuta, and Executive Order, all on veteran difficulty, as well as the trophy A Safer Place for sabotaging the Soviet space program. Afterwards, we find ourselves in Vietnam.
Vietnam, I hear it's lovely.
We're investigating rumors of a Soviet plane believed to be carrying a chemical weapon called Nova 6, but we were attacked by the NVA, which spun us into action. What's up, guys? Sorry. Got lost in the moment, if you know what I mean. Dude, I can't fucking breathe here. What the hell? Stop saying fucking trench line. Dude, I have nothing. Bro. Yeah, I know I was gonna fucking die. What the fuck, man? The trench line, 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 at the trench line. Watch out at the trench line. Where is he? He's at the fucking trench line. How many guys are there? There's 300. Oh, this fucking part sucks, dude. What the fuck, man? At the trench line! At the trench line! Where is he? He's at the trench line! Yeah, no, you guys stay here. We're gonna go attack 5,000 fucking people for 6 hours. That's what we're gonna do. Don't worry, that's the trench line. Where's the trench line? At the trench line. Where is he? He's at the trench line? Is that where he is? It's just a lucky guess. Don't ask how I know. Where? At the trench line? Oh, he's at the trench line? Okay, good to know. Oh, now he's at the trench line? Oh, they're by the trench line? I wasn't sure. Oh, now they're at the trench line. What are you telling me to do, bro? Why does he tell me to do something? Dude, I know they're by the trench line. Shut the fuck up about it. Oh my god, did I actually do it? Oh my god, I actually did it. Thank a fucking checkpoint, thank you. That took like an hour just to do that, and I did it in a few seconds. That was no fucking joke, man.
That was weird. I'm much calmer now.
Once things calmed down and we survived, we hear word of a defector who's trapped in Hue City. Another trophy popped called Looks Don't Count for completing the mission. Then it was off to find the defector. We started off in a rough spot after our helicopter was shot down, a little disoriented, but that's nothing a little dragon's breath can't fix. Which is the exact thing I need, since for the trophy The Dragon Within, you have to kill 10 NVA with these kinds of rounds. The Dragon Within got a trophy, but I died. We fought our way through the city till we found an old friend Reznov, who, get this, is the defector. He gave us the dossier we were looking for, which told us of the new location of the crashed plane that contained Nova 6. All we had to do now was escape, but evac was a ways away and we needed to clear a path by using artillery strikes. Using the strikes lets us get the trophy Rain in Pain. All we had to do was rack up a body count of 20, which is easy to do since there's so many of them. And then I just fucking Rain in Pain. Rack up a body count of 20 NVA using air support in Hue City. I was dead for that. Then we fended off the final wave of them, till evac showed up and we escaped, popping another trophy, Down and Dirty, for completing the mission SOG and the defector on veteran difficulty. Down and Dirty, you have earned a trophy. Complete SOG and the defector on veteran difficulty. Followed by the trophy SOG rules for retrieving the dossier and the defector. The next mission is Numbers, and that brought us to Kowloon, this time playing as Hudson. Here we're beating the living shit out of this guy, Dr. Clark. Ready? Look, watch, ready? Boom! He asked us to do this, not exactly sure why. Must fucking hurt, dude. He was a scientist that was recruited to further weaponize Nova 6. That was until we were ambushed by the Soviets. We had to escape by running across the rooftops as if we're Ethan Hunt. And that brought us to the moment we're all waiting for, which we find out what the numbers mean. Shh, let's watch. What do they mean? Oh my god, we were just about to find out what the numbers. Anyway, we managed to escape and that popped the trophy Broken English. Broken English. Escape Kowloon. Afterwards, Mason recalls a story from Reznov that took us back to the Arctic, where Reznov first comes into contact with Steiner. That was where I popped the next trophy, Sally Likes Blood, for taking down 3 enemies with a single bullet. Ooh, Sally Likes Blood. What's that for? Demonstrate killer economics sensibilities by taking down 3 enemies with a single bullet. Alright. At this point, Reznov was allied with Dragovich. That was until Dragovich wanted to see the effects of Nova 6 firsthand, so he betrayed Reznov and his team, killing Reznov's friend Dmitry in the process. That is what made Reznov seek revenge in the first place. With Reznov's motivation clear, we escaped the past, popping the trophy Some Wounds Never Heal. Some wounds never heal. Escape the past. The next trophy I got was up close and personal, which was during the mission Victor Charlie. We infiltrated a village and I took out 3 sleeping enemies silently. Let me go in there in a second. you know? Aw, ECP. Hiya! Aw, what are you doing, buddy? Come here. Gussie. Up close and personal. Silently take out 3 VC. We were looking for Dragovich's right-hand man, Kravchenko, but we only found his hidden room, as well as a paper trail showing where he's going. But our time there was limited since it was rigged to blow. It was rigged to blow! Dig, 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 dig. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh shit. Thanks, guys. Completing the mission popped a trophy, It's Your Funeral, for completing Numbers, Project Nova, and Victor Charlie on veteran difficulty. Reznov! It's your funeral. The paper trail brought us to Laos, but we needed to fight off more of the NBA and the Soviets. Eventually we made it to the crash site, but it turns out that Nova 6 was already taken. Nothing here, clear. There's a box. And we were surrounded and further attacked, causing our already crashed plane to crash even further. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, it didn't fall. Now it's gonna. Oh shit. This left us stunned long enough to get captured by Dragovich. Hey man. Funny how I always run into you. Ah, fuck. And for completing that mission, we popped the trophy, Never Get Off the Boat. Never get off the boat. Find the Soviet connection in Laos. If only we listen.
We didn't listen! We didn't listen!
For the next mission, we took to the skies. What's up? I'm gonna fly this shit. You ready? My call sign's Maverick. Oh. We piloted a Blackbird to provide recon for Hudson and his team while also playing as Hudson, who's trying to find and shut down a Soviet facility that's trying to weaponize Nova 6. It was advised to go in quietly, and for infiltrating the relay station while remaining undetected, you can pop the trophy, Mr. Black Op. Clear. Let's move up. Doing good, doing good. Mr. Black Op. Enter the Soviet relay station undetected. Let's go, baby. We searched the station, only to have to make a daring escape as his men triggered an avalanche. No! I wasn't even over there. No! Son of a bitch. Nah, I thought it's best if I slow down. Avalanche! Windsuit, baby. Let's go! We flying, boys! Once back on solid ground, we saw Dragovich's men clearing out and destroying evidence. And that's when we realized we were already too late, and Dragovich did what he needed. So we had to make it out of there. Oh yeah. Avalanche! Yeah, we did. Then we were brought back to Mason and Woods as we're still being captured by the NBA. They had us play a friendly game of Russian roulette, and we decided to let them join in on the fun. Boom! Can't say the same for Bowman. Tell them to move, bitch. Get out the way.
You don't scare me.
Nah, why would they?
This piece of shit.
No! I skip!
How could you, man?
We escaped the cave, took a gunship for a joyride. Oh yeah. Oh shit. One down. Go down, you bastard. No! I'm trying! Fucking... There we go. Take control, Woods. I'm out. These fucking numbers, you hearing them too, Woods? I don't know what they mean. That shit was crazy. And eventually found our way to Kravchenko's bunker, where Woods heroically took one for the team. No! My best friend, Woods.
I got you, Mason.
What?
No, it's not Woods.
You're okay.
No, I'm not. The numbers, I still don't know what they mean. Reznov.
Are you okay?
Reznov suddenly appeared. He's always there when I need him the most. He's a real one for that. Then we found the map of Rebirth Island and finished the mission. What do they mean? Completing that mission popped the trophy Not Today for finishing Rebirth WMD and Payback on Veteran difficulty. The next mission brings us to Rebirth Island to look for one man and one man only, Frederick Steiner. Mason and Reznov infiltrated the lab. What's up, guys? Until we find Steiner, and Reznov was able to finally get his revenge. You're under arrest. You son of a bitch, you know what you did? You know how much I sacrificed? Yes, you do. Yes. No what? What did you do to me?
Your Eve has claimed the lives of many good men.
Yeah! Beat him up.
Killing me will not stop Nova. I do not care about Nova. My name is Victor Reznov. And I will have my revenge.
But that's when things took a turn, as Hudson and Weaver were also on the island and their mission was to capture Steiner alive. They encountered Nova 6 on the way and continued to fight up their resistance, till they made it to the lab to find Mason alone with Steiner at gunpoint. Hudson and Weaver broke in, but it was too late. Mason killed Steiner. They tackled Mason and knocked him unconscious, and that's where the story came full circle, as it was revealed that not only Reznov is dead, but Mason was hallucinating him the entire time. That's right, he wasn't there in Russia when we were stopping the missile, he wasn't there in the tunnels in Laos, he wasn't there at the cargo plane, nor was he there after Wood sacrificed himself, and most importantly, he wasn't there at my birthday party. Turns out Mason was brainwashed and recruited by Dragovich, Kravchenko, and Steiner. They programmed him to assassinate Kennedy and be the one to launch the Nova 6 attack on America. But Reznov sabotaged the brainwashing by making Mason go after Dragovich, Kravchenko, and Steiner instead to get revenge for what they did to him. It was after this Mason went on a journey of self-discovery as he remained in denial. Once Hudson caught up to him, he finally came to terms with the reality and remembered what the numbers mean and now knows where the broadcast station is. The result guy. With the code cracked, I popped the trophy Clarity. Oh yeah, just get Reznov and we'll load out. Clarity. Crack the code. Onto the final mission, Redemption. Here we launched a full attack to put an end to Dragovich and his plans. We cleared the ship, fighting off enemies, till we realized the actual station was down below, so we had to go deeper.
That's what she said.
Once down there, we found the main console and shut it down. But Mason fell after an explosion threw him off balance, which gave Dragovich the upper hand as he emerged from the shadows. He's there? Motherfucker. No, Dragovich. But Hudson distracted him, allowing Mason to grab him, bringing them both down to a lower level that slowly flooded. You son of a bitch, this ends with us! Ah! So Mason used that to his advantage and drowned Dragovich. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Killing him once and for all. Bitch! Yeah, I do! Ah! Fucking choke you out, you stupid bitch. This is for fucking Reznov. Kill confirmed. Then we got the hell out of there. Reznov, I knew you were real. Did it for you, Reznov. I love you. Boys, help me up. And celebrated a job well done. Weaver. Yes, it is. For now. America, baby. Fuck yeah. Directed by Michael Bay. What is those? What do those mean? With the mission done, we popped not one but 3 trophies. Burn notice. Complete Rebirth Redemption on Veteran difficulty. Stand down. Complete the campaign on any difficulty. Black Ops Master, complete the campaign on Hardened or Veteran difficulty. With Stage 1 done, we moved on to Stage 2, which is getting the remaining miscellaneous trophies I missed during the campaign. First trophy is Slingshot Kid, which brings us back to Vorkuta after making our escape. Alright, I can get a trophy here, let's see. Here we need to take out 3 guard towers by slingshot and Molotov cocktails at them, and for the trophy we can't use more than 3 attempts. That's 1. Yeah, I'm probably the only person who didn't get this during their actual playthrough. Is that 2? Do I see 2? I see 2. Do I see 3? Is that 3? That's 3, baby. Slingshot Kid. Easy trophy. The next trophy brings us to the mission Executive Warfare, where we can get the trophy Unconventional Warfare by using the crossbow Woods gave us while trying to sabotage a missile launch. I think I can get another trophy here.
We got company.
Boom! The crossbow has explosive bolts, and killing 30 enemies pops the trophy.
That truck! Watch the truck! Watch the truck!
Unconventional Warfare, 30 kills with the explosive crossbow. Boom! The next trophy is Double Trouble, which brings us back to Kowloon. The mission starts you off with dual-wield pistols, and for the trophy you need to finish the entire mission only using the dual-wielded weapons. Double Trouble! Earned a trophy. Use only dual wields to escape Kowloon. Oh shit. Sorry, I was reading the trophy, guys. Fuck off. Yeah, you're done. For the trophy Heavy Hand, we went back to the jungle in Vietnam. Here we were told to use a Grim Reaper to take out a few targets, but if we were to hold on to that Grim Reaper a little longer and use it to blow up this nest, we can get the trophy. Should be a trophy right here. Boom! Heavy Hand. Use the Grim Reaper to destroy the MG encampment. Nice. Afterwards, I went for the trophy Lord Nelson, which had me back in the boat going up the river, and this time I had to be sure to destroy all targets and structures to pop the trophy. Lord Nelson, destroy all targets and structures while making your way up the river. That took a while, man. I didn't know what the heck to hit. The next trophy is Pathfinder, which had us take to the skies again to provide recon for Hudson and his team. This time I had to make sure that no one from his team died under my watch. Although I don't remember anyone dying during the playthrough, doing it again on an easier difficulty wasn't a problem.
Kilo 1, we have infantry inbound. I count at least 6 targets. Too hot. Stop and drop. Stay out of sight.
Oh, that was easy. There's only 2 locations. Pathfinder. The next trophy with Extreme Prejudice reunited us with Woods while we stole the gunship. Gotta avoid using the minigun, the machine gun. This time, however, we can only use the rockets to take out any target. Damn, bro. Hey! Bro, what the heck? Hiya! Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I gotcha. Evasive maneuvers. Boom, bitch. Oh shit! Another one of these fuckers. Oh nice, I got it. Come on, you son of a bitch. What's that missing? No, 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 no. Got him. It should be a trophy. Let's see if it pops. Oh, with Extreme Prejudice. Nice. Later on in the same mission, Woods calls out for us to use his flamethrower against our enemies. Oh, you got it, you son of a bitch. Yo, I'm gonna need that gun. No, I'm gonna need that. During my playthrough, I completely ignored him. But this time, I chose to listen, since for the trophy Russian Barbecue, we needed to incinerate 10 enemies using the flamethrower. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. What's up, guys? It's a little cold in here. Why don't we turn up the heat? You get it? Because this is a flamethrower and you're being set on fire. Russian Barbecue. Trophy. The next trophy brought us back to Rebirth Island, where we needed to kill 7 monkeys within 10 seconds for the trophy I Hate Monkeys. Grenade. Grenade. I hate monkeys. Trophy. Oh. Then after killing the monkeys and swapping over to Hudson, we can get the trophy No Leaks, which is for getting through the Nova 6 gas without dying. Alright, hopefully we can get this trophy on one go, guys. You guys take the lead, I'm not moving. Shit. Oh, I got it. Oh, I fucked up at the beginning and I shot my teammate by accident. And no leaks. Now, while I was going back through the levels to get these trophies, that wasn't the only thing I was doing. Throughout the levels, there are tape players scattered around that we can collect for intel. Each level has 3 hidden players, and for the trophy closer analysis, we need to collect all hidden intel.
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of candy.
Look, the last piece of intel. Boom. Closer analysis. All intel pieces done. Since we made it to the end of the game again, you're probably thinking we're done with the campaign and we can move on to the other modes. But we can't just yet, as I did forget a few trophies earlier in the story. First one being Tough Economy, which is for during the mission SOG. Towards the end of the mission, we're using guided missiles to destroy enemy tanks. For the trophy, we need to use exactly 6 missiles to do so, something I did not know in my original playthrough. 3 down, 3 more to go. 4, 5. I don't like where this one's heading. Dude, I can't get a good look at this one. Bro, where is he going? I mean, he's moving. Boom! 6 for 6, baby. Where's my trophy at? Tough Economy. Got it. The next trophy, Lightfoot, we had to escape the ship with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock on veteran difficulty. Alright, ready? Gotta do this quick. Go, go, go.
Keep moving! This is not a war! Everyone!
Move, move, move. Yeah, Lightfoot. First try. Nice. Thought I was about to die. Then, last but not least, is the trophy Double Whammy, which takes place during the last mission. Alright. Just gotta get both of them in one shot. Done. Alright. What's going on? What is happening with this one? That's too far. Too far. No, the other way, you dumbass. Get closer. Here we needed to use Valkyrie rockets to take out 2 enemy helicopters, but for the trophy you need to take out both only using 1 rocket. That didn't work. Oh! Oh my god, they crossed paths for like a second, dude. Dude, why'd you move? What the fuck? Look, you don't want me to get this trophy. How is that not double? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? How'd that not blow you up? Perfect! Double whammy. Let's go. Thought I was gonna fuck that up. Now we can finally move on to stage 3, multiplayer. There's only 1 trophy, and that is ready for deployment, which is to reach rank 10 in combat training. Pretty much a regular multiplayer, but against bots, which is a much needed ego booster after getting absolutely cooked during the campaign. I breached through the first match, and it was during the second match where I reached rank 10, popping the trophy. Yeah, buddy! Oh, there we go. Ready for deployment, as I died. It's nice. Next up is zombies, but before heading into the match, I figured it was time to stretch my legs for a second. Doing so, pop the trophy Just Ask Me Nicely for breaking free from the torture chair. Just ask me nicely. Get up out of the chair. What's this for? Then I walked over to the terminal, entered the code DOA, which unlocked a mode called Dead Ops Arcade, which I needed for the trophy Insert Coin. Dead Ops Arcade. Insert coin. Insert coin! Oh, the trophy. As well as the trophy Easy Rhino for using a speed boost power to blast through 20 or more enemies at once. Easy Rhino! Let's go! For the next few trophies, it was over to Kino der Toten. The first one was Sacrificial Lamb. We had to get a crossbow from the box, pack a punch it, then shoot our ally with it, and kill 6 zombies with the explosion. The only issue with this one was because of the RNG that came with the box. I did get the ray gun in the match, so that did come in handy. It took a while for the crossbow to appear. Once it did, I racked up enough points, pack-a-punched it, and shot my colleague, and he took it from there. Ready? Sacrificial lamb, let's go. After that was the trophy the collector. You got this by buying every weapon off the wall during a single match. During the same match, we had already opened up all the doors, so I just kept playing round after round until I racked up enough points to buy all the guns I needed. Take out. Grenades. The collector, yeah. The next trophy brought us back to the mystery box, this time for the trophy See Me, Stab Me, Heal Me, where we needed the ballistic knife. This too was done in the same match. We were contemplating just restarting, but I ended up just getting the knife out of the box anyway. Oh, look what I got. Then racked up enough points to pack a punch. Pack a punch. Easy peasy. You just gotta go down. That's it, right? Then I just shoot you and you go down. Great. And instead of risking our run during a round, my colleague went down by a trap and I revived him, which popped the trophy. Wait, would a trap hurt you?
Man down! Man down!
Got it. See me, stab me, heal me.
Blind squirrel is
Oh, that was genius. Then we ended the match like men since we completed our mission. You're all set. Let's go out like men.
Do not leave me to the maggots!
Thank you so much, man. And I want to give a huge shout out to A2.7 Mar for helping me out with these trophies. Couldn't have done it without ya.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
The next one brought us to the Pentagon for the trophy Hands Off the Merchandise, where I had to kill the thief before he steals my loadout. This one I managed to do solo. I loaded in, bought quick revive, farmed some points enough to make it downstairs to turn on the power, then waited until the thief showed up. That was when I downed myself with a grenade and used the Mustang and Sally to get the job done, popping the trophy. Here we go. Hands off the merchandise. Easy peasy. Look at that pack a punch. For the last trophy, eaten by a Gru, I went back to the terminal. Here I had to play a game called Zork. Just typing that starts the minigame, popping the trophy, and with that, the platinum. Enter. Eaten by a Gru. And there is the platinum. Platinum for Call of Duty Black Ops. And that is the platinum trophy for Call of Duty Black Ops. I've been eager to play through the story again, so I was glad to have been able to do it now, especially on current gen. Now I can get these freaking numbers out of my head. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And if you didn't enjoy, leave a like anyway. Confuse the system a little bit. It can't hurt. I forgot to mention I did upload my entire playthrough of Call of Duty on veteran difficulty if you want to check that out. Anyways, I'm out of here. Till next time, bye.